Hey guys, HD here. So, I've honestly been debating about doing another video on this channel just because I haven't done one in about 5 years. But let's backtrack just a little bit. In 2014, March 18th, I started this channel, I published this channel, and I wanted to show off my art, and that's how the channel Amazing John HD started. But then it transitioned into gaming, and then I stopped because I lost the drive to make content. But this past year has honestly been a journey of self-discovery, and it honestly made me realize that I still love to make the clay models. So, welcome to Angry Birds Lego Movie clay models. So I only have 4 models to show today, but I think if you look back at the older content, that this honestly is a huge improvement over 8 years ago. Here is Emmet. He is the main character of the Lego Movie, and he is portrayed by Redbird in this interpretation. Now, when I initially made these, I wanted to sort of hearken towards EvanTube HD's Angry Birds Star Wars clay models, his Angry Birds clay models. But I wanted a sense of originality. And I think that, honestly looking back, these are probably up there with some of the other fan-made Angry Birds characters. I think that these designs were very creative, especially for a 9-year-old at the time. So, Emmet is the master builder, and he is the main character of the Lego Movie, portrayed by Redbird. The next one I have is Wildstyle, portrayed by the Pink Bird. Now, this was actually the last one I made out of the 4, and she was honestly the most difficult. Now, the reason I say this was because A, I was running out of black clay, and B, just trying to find a way to give the character justice. Wildstyle is the other main character in the Lego Movie, and she's honestly one of the greatest characters in the film. Now, making this was super difficult because unlike the other birds, Stella has a weird design that's more complex. You have freckles, you have eyelashes. It was honestly a challenge for me to get back into this, for me to get back into all of this, and this was the most difficult. But I believe that with this, I've done the character justice. The next one is Benny, portrayed by Chuck, or the Yellow Bird. Now, there was a good reason why I chose Chuck to be Benny, because in the movie, whenever Benny gets excited about any opportunity to build a spaceship, he's gonna go like zooming around and stuff. And that's what Chuck does in the Angry Birds franchise. So I think that this was honestly a match made in heaven. So what I did was I initially made the Yellow Bird clay model, you can see, and then I put the blue over it. This was the second model that I made, and I think it shows a very drastic improvement. All of these models show a very drastic improvement from my skills from 2014. So this is Chuck. Then the last one. Here is Batman. Again, like Wildstyle, it was difficult to make because I was running out of black clay. I had to accommodate. All of these have foil in them. The initial models were just made out of easy shape modeling clay. It's stuff that doesn't dry, so I don't have them anymore. But these were made out of Sculpey clay, so this was sort of a way to make them permanent, if you will. So here is Batman portrayed by Bomb, or the Blackbird. Now, in the original Angry Birds Lego Movie clay models, I had a few more. I had a Vitruvius that was portrayed by Blackbird. And then I also had Unikitty, who was an original creation. What I did was I took the Unikitty head design and then sort of combined it with the Angry Birds design, making sort of a block bird. So like the design of Ice Bird, mix it with Unikitty, mix it with Lego pieces. I think it's very creative, and I honestly want to make it. So maybe in a follow-up video, if I make one, I will definitely do that. But here is honestly one of my favorite creations. And I hope that you've enjoyed this trip down memory lane, and I hope to make more of these videos. So with that said, I'll see you guys later.